Esse susto tá igual com Brian, Brian.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here's one bad man. Ciryl Gane walked into our fighter meeting, tried to single leg DC, so clearly he's been wrestling.
And he's been wrestling with an Olympic wrestling champion as he was starting to prepare for bigger opportunities in his career. And let's see if all those lessons learned on the wrestling mat now have helped Ciryl to level up his game.
Oh, that Ciryl Gane cross is clean, champ.
He moves like a bantamweight, John, and when you start to chase him, he sets down in the stance, and he puts that beautiful right hand on you.
You can see Ciryl Gane catching his reads here. Good lateral movement. The feet are always doing something productive.
A-plus athlete, John. He's a big guy, but he's very fast, very gifted. He makes the most of all those abilities that he was blessed with.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. You see a Tweety bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. So the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight. Oh, man!
Could be the beginning of the end here.
Cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Back to his feet.
Both of them landed massive shots. This fight is great. Very good stoppage here.
Well, the crowd loves a finish.
Shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk!
You good? Good. Let's go.
All right, so you know he brings him out, the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. Thankful that Daniel Cormier is not the man in his bracket tonight, but what do you make of the Black Beast and another huge career spot?
I mean, just a massive star in the UFC. And there's been that. Oh, yeah! He hurt him already. Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Well, doesn't get the finish, but he rocked his opponent early, and not a lot of pundits saw that coming.
Yeah, you know, he didn't want to stand and bang, but he's got to have some confidence after doing that, knowing that he's had the disadvantage in the striking. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Lewis is cut above the eye. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Beautiful diving strike lands. That is it! You gotta be kidding me!
Holy smokes!
With a huge TKO victory.
Oh my goodness. That was awesome.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground, and when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
Ready for the official decision, Bruce Buffer has it. Well, the celebration is on.
Okay.
We don't give a fuck. We don't give a trick that. Somebody that knows something about it. And I won't answer now. Who, what, where, when, why. See, a lot of dudes like to act the fool now. I'm so loud and that ain't my style. You know what he gon' get? What he gon' do? Run up on me if you want to. Out there impressing his homies. He's done up in front of his mama. I'm up the floor with him. And I kick in the door and let the floor go get him. I got fools that'll go get him. That's for him and the crew and the dudes that run with him.
Ready? You good? Let's go.
All right, first round is underway. You know about the power he has in those body kicks, and you got to think his opponent is mindful of that coming in here.
He's very mindful until he gets blasted in his ribs with a couple of those kicks. That kick is not only painful because it hurts, it's painful because it really does wear at the gas tank. And when you get tired, you make mistakes. Look for him to wrap one up high after landing a bevy of them to the body.
Cortez Acosta constantly pawing out that jab, a mechanism to set up that huge right hand.
Yeah, I love the way that he moves inside the octagon. This guy's a slick boxer for a heavyweight.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great.
Oh, barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has... This could be a good night.
Man, minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now... Now he's back up.
These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, big shots raining down. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. 1 minute to go here in the opening round. Oh, there it is! What a fight!
Belton dudes, man. He's a monster.
What a finish we just saw.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
As intimidating as any heavyweight on this roster, past or present. Let's see how it goes early on. Oh, that shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially this early in the fight.
Well, you got to be careful standing and trading with this guy. Big warning signs early on, but he has managed to recover when he gets rocked.
Yeah, he managed to recover, but he is at a severe disadvantage in the striking. He has got to find a way to stay safe when he's on his feet.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, misses with the jab. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention
Beautiful
now.
combination to get the knockdown. Man, the fans are enjoying this early engagement, but we got a long...
Oh!
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Pavlovich's eye now now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he got
And this is why you pay to be in the building.
Bullshit,
Back and
bro.
forth.
I'm like tagging this nigga the whole fucking fight, bro. Like, how many times I gotta keep dropping this shit, bro?
Dove with the punch and he lands. Seconds now to go in round one. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute.
Hit that spot so
That will do it!
holy smokes!
Takes the judges right out of it! All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Mark Khan!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a series.
Good. Good. All right, let's go.
Well, opportunity knocks for any fellow heavyweight facing the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, but don't let him lull you to sleep because that power can be heard from in a moment's notice.
Can you believe that he will lean over and act like he's hurt and then throw the right hand? He has got power like nothing I've ever seen in the UFC, and that is why he is the knockout leader in the history of our sport.
He's starting to admit to committing fouls, too, which is probably against his better judgment. Oh, that's right there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Oh!
Well, he's connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has failed to close the show. Could come back to bite him.
Well, he hurt him bad. He hurt him very, very bad, very early in the fight.
Oh.
At this point, he's got to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do? He's got to go land another one, and the next time, he can't let him off the hook. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Man, this is crazy. Sometimes things start this
Oh,
way.
wait a second, John. Crazy shot. Just landed him.
Right there. Derek Lewis, yet another finish.
Holy.
Well, Derek Lewis just...
need his name up in lights. He just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Todd's picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even in starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing raps. Putting together himself, no picture connects, never asking for someone's help, never to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, if you're a fan of mixed martial arts on paper, this is about as good as it gets as they now hit the octagon. John Jones versus Alex Pereira. It's going to be interesting to see them match style.
It's a dream matchup. So many people say that Pereira would struggle against Alex Pereira. To show that that will not be an issue. Because John Jones, as a wrestler, is as good as anyone in UFC history.
Right, we know Johnny Bones, a dynamic striker, but it seems as though he would be leaning into the wrestling and grappling here in this arena tonight. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Jones's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Ready, Josh? Ready. Let's go.
All right, here we go with round one, and all eyes are on the heavyweight behemoth, Sergey Pavlovich. It is amazing that a human being could be this powerful and still possess the hand speed that Sergey Pavlovich does. Came up short against Tommy Aspinall, of course, at UFC 295. But prevailing theory with mixed martial arts fans is eventually this man is going to fight for the undisputed title, and when he does, protect your neck. Oh, trying to stay alive, and he will. A beautiful counter by him. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful counter strike while being hurt. Unbelievable. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Pavlovich trying to draw or force it up. Oh, he's hurt. Shots here early. Hasn't gotten him out of there as yet.
So he hasn't gotten him out of there because the guy's very tough. But these opportunities, you have to take advantage
seconds to go round one. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really...
Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh! Back to his feet. Pavlovich goes for the clinch here, and this is just a beat.
Yep. You get up, I put you down. Another kick.
DC. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was...
Ready? Good.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first. Liver kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body. Oh, snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Nice leg kick.
Leg kick now. He's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction position, but he's going to set something up.
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, that's the biggest she's won thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, huge left. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, man. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in a half guard position on the mat. He's got to be careful here.
Pavlovich is able to transition back to side control now. Seconds winding down in round two. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head.
You okay? Ready?
Third round underway. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
He's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's gonna take some time, though. He should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to move forward. He's got to move everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is time for strategy. He's got to keep pressing here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
But he can find the finish there. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Final seconds of this fight. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Sergey